What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Uncle Trey. Thank you guys for watching another video. This video is about why relationships are hard for chosen ones. And the reason why relationships are hard for chosen ones is, first of all, it's because you're aligned with God. You see, a lot of times relationships don't work out nowadays. It's because a lot of people don't have God in their life. They can say that they love God. They can say that they know God, but the actions always speaks louder than words. Faith without works is dead, right? So people need to understand that God is love. God is love. You know, when people say love is dead, no, love is not dead. God is not dead. God is very well alive. God is love. God is love. God created love. So how can love be dead by the Creator if the Creator is already created and he's still alive? You see what I'm saying? And so when people don't put God in their relationship, or none of them put God first, the relationship will crack down. The relationship will have a downfall. And, you know, the devil is in a lot of these people's relationship, especially through social media. Social media is a huge scheme that the devil uses for people not to have godly relationships. That's why a lot of people are tempted. A lot of people are allowing for normalizing cheating. You know, it's normalized now. It's normal to cheat, though it's been a thing since God knows when, but now it's like it's being glorified to cheat, right? It's been glorified. You see the videos on YouTube, and the guys are cheating on the women, or the women cheating on their guy, and, you know, it's just a big mess, as you can tell. So what if I were you, being a chosen one, what I would do, I would just stay patient, and I would just keep continuing to be yourself. Because if you're seeking somebody and you're not being yourself, you're really setting yourself up for a failure, man. Because how can you love somebody if you're not being yourself, right? And how can somebody love you if you're not being yourself? And so I think that's dumb at the end of the day. So that's why relationships are difficult. Like I said, because people don't put God in their life. A lot of people don't want to be themselves. A lot of people are afraid of being themselves. So you have to come and have an understanding that, hey man, I need to put in the work to do this, to do that, and you know, it's okay to always be yourself, man. Don't let the world discourage you for being who you're supposed to be, man. You know, that's just nothing but the devil and the demons out here in this world, you know. And that's why, like I said, relationships are not working out like that anymore, because people don't want to put God in their relationship. People hate putting God in their relationship. People think it's funny to put God in their relationship. They don't take it seriously. And we live in a pump and dump society. And as you being a chosen one, it's difficult for you to even do that, because you don't want to waste time. And I respect you for that, because you actually want to have a family. You actually want to cherish your DNA. You actually want to have your DNA be passed down through the family tree. And a lot of people are not even trying to do that. You know, it's so sad that a lot of people are just having babies, and they don't even want to have babies, bro. And then the guys are being used for child support, or the woman has been abandoned when that woman tried to be there for the guy, and she ends up dating the guy or having a baby with a guy that's not even the father figure. And so you know, it's a lost generation. And the last thing I want to say about why relationships are very difficult is because a lot of people in this generation are traumatized, and that's something that a lot of people don't want to admit. A lot of people are toxic because they're traumatized, and it's a sad world, man. It's a sad world. A lot of people are traumatized, man, and they don't want to admit it. A lot of people are traumatized. A lot of people have issues that they need to deal with. A lot of people don't want to deal with their issues that they have, and that's why we are where we are in today's society, because too many people are afraid to ask for help. A lot of people are afraid to go seek help, man. They just think that it's better off for somebody to give them happiness when they really need to be getting happiness from themselves. They really need to go to God and ask God to help cherish their soul, man, because it's just not fair to lay all of that burden of your past and your trauma on somebody else, and then at the end of the day, you're going to tell them that they're not doing enough. I think that's just bullcrap to me, bro. That's how that's how children become traumatized. That's how children become bad kids growing up. That's how children become bad parents when they grow up, because of what they've seen in their household, because their parents were bad at being parents, man. And you know, I'll tell you guys this, bro. If he or she doesn't love God at all, don't even consider yourself being in a relationship with that person, bro. And make sure that person's mature. Make sure you guys are on the same vibration. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. There's a lot of people that say that they love God, right? But a lot of people don't really be loving God like that, fam. And I'm being super honest with you, bro. You really gotta know who you're talking to. I'd rather date a woman that doesn't have a close relationship with God, but she's trying to, so she puts in the work and she looks at you as a man, as a leader, and she's allowing you to lead her to get closer to God, bro. That's a beautiful thing, fam. Versus a woman claiming that she knows God. She may do, but she lives for the world. You don't want to date nobody that lives for the world, bro. When it comes down to relationships, you can't let bygones be bygones, bro, because you mean to tell me that the even is going to match up with the odd, and even and odd can date each other, bro. Good souls and bad souls can date each other, bro. That's why it's just something that happens. It's something that happens that's a negative vibe, bro. You gotta make sure that her vibration is as level as your vibration, bro, because it's real. Frequencies are real, bro, and there's all of that is just a spiritual warfare between the angels and the demons. And you know, nobody is perfect, though, and I'm not using that as an excuse to date somebody and continue to date somebody because they cheated on you. I mean, these days I want to continue. Me personally, I want to continue to date somebody if they cheated on you, man, because it just tells me that you're wasting my time and that you're still immature as a human being. You're not supposed to be immature as a human being when you say that you're ready to be in a relationship, when you're ready to settle down. The main focus is to settle down. Just think about it. You're going to be, what, 55, 60 years old, still talking about I still got it. Talking about, oh, I'm about to get in her pants and all that. No, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. We getting old out here, bro. Fam, we getting old out here. We getting old out here. I don't think y'all realize that life is like this, bro. Life is too short, fam. So many people think that we're gonna be frozen in time and that we're gonna live forever. We're not gonna live forever, big dog, but we will live eternity if we do the right things. If we actually put God in our heart. Absolutely. So you gotta really ask yourself, what is it that you really want? And you gotta break that demonic spirit if you wanted to go out and have sex with this person, have sex with that person, bro. Because honestly, bro, when you just fornicating, when you're just having sex with random people, bro, you're just getting more demons and souls in your body, bro. And then you start to realize why you're acting so weird and acting strange when you got done smashing the whole of the year. It's so sad, bro. Sex is not even supposed to be like that, fam. Sex was created by God in His image for us to represent His love. But people can't represent God's love nowadays because they're too busy trying to make their own kind of love, which it never works out. A lot of people are selfish when it comes down to relationships. As I say all the time in my videos, bro, the opposite of love is selfishness. It's not hate, it's selfishness, bro. Because even a hater shows love, but he just shows love in a different way. But when it comes down to relationships, bro, a lot of people are selfish, fam. A lot of people are selfish. A lot of people think it's a single mode. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a video game. They think it's a story mode, a single story mode. When it comes down to relationship, and really it's supposed to be a co-op mode, bro. Let the other person plug in the controller so y'all can play co-op And you ain't gotta play solos. You ain't gotta play solo. How you gonna play Fortnite with your homie when you playing solos, bro? How he supposed to play duos with you? How can y'all be in the same party? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me on that, bro? So you gotta be careful. You gotta be content. You gotta be smart out here, bro. You gotta have discernment. You be like, I don't know about this person, bro. Trust me, if somebody putting in the work, and I'm not saying you didn't go out and go try to change or fix somebody, no, because the only thing you can do is allow for somebody to change for themselves. But you, at the end of the day, if somebody ain't trying to change for themselves or trying to become better and try to get closer to God, you need to remove yourself from that situation, because you're only dumbing yourself down. You're only hurting yourself at the end of the day. You're only allowing yourself to be used at the end of the day, bro. And that's not cool, fam. It's not cool. So as chosen ones, yes, relationships are going to be difficult. I want to say difficult as in when you get into a relationship. Maybe it does, because a lot of people don't have your views. Our views, I would say, godly views nowadays. But use it as an advantage. I mean, I think it's a beautiful thing knowing that who you're supposed to be with and who you're not supposed to be with, because too many people just date just to date, bro. They don't really sit down and really understand or analyze somebody, bro. And I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart, bro, when it comes down to relationships, man. You gotta be super smart, because if you're not using your mind instead and you're using this down here, both ladies and men, you guys are going to be doomed forever, bro. Y'all try to replace love with sex, and sex can't replace love, bro. It's two different things. Sex is honoring your partner in the grace of God. Well, love is God actually being the centerpiece of the relationship, being the head of the relationship. And God's love is moving through you and your partner. That's how it's supposed to be like. Alright, so I made my case. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe. I love you guys, man. Like, let me know what you guys think about being a chosen one and the difficulties of being in a relationship, and what do you think you should find in a relationship. So thank you guys again. Peace out.